And yet, strangely, some of these names have endured. Grace, hope, faith. They're still with us, smoothed over by centuries into something more palatable. Even charity still gets birthday cards. But others, they've gone extinct. You'll rarely meet a modern child named "The Lord is my banner" or "Job raked out of the ashes." And frankly, you should be grateful. Still, on nights like this, as you drift through time, with only the soft sound of crickets and your own breath in the dark, you start to wonder, what would the world be like if we'd kept all the weird names? What if every school roll call included a small sermon? What if introductions were an act of devotion? You stretch your legs under the covers and smile to yourself. Perhaps Silence wasn't such a bad name after all. You're still meandering through that quiet colonial village, and the names continue to arrive like passive-aggressive fortune cookies. There's Patience playing stickball with a boy named Comfort. Someone's baby is crying out the window. Her name is Submit. And leaning against a barn post, whittling a chunk of wood into something vaguely goat-shaped, is a teenager named Perseverance. You pause to consider, what were their parents thinking? Well, here's the thing, you're not dealing with a modern baby name book that suggests Oliver means peaceful olive tree and pairs well with Liam. No colonial parents, especially in Puritan society, didn't just want to give their child a cute sound or ancestral nod. They wanted to give them a sermon. A name was a prayer, or depending on your level of sin that week, a warning label. The Puritans viewed children as born with original sin, naturally inclined to wickedness. So naming a baby, obedience or patience, was the spiritual equivalent of installing bumpers in a bowling alley. You weren't trusting them to stay in the lane on their own. You were labeling the lane in neon obey or else. In their view, a name wasn't descriptive, it was prescriptive. It told the child what to become. Your name wasn't a reflection of who you were, it was a divine command to change who you are. Imagine looking into a newborn's squishy face and saying, "This one shall be meekness." That's some serious aspirational parenting.